we go. We're going first. Bring some water. And then let's go ahead and post to Twitter and to Discord. We're gonna do one duel, and then we're gonna hop into the tier list. I figure people are here for the tier list. Give them some time. Give them some time to get on. Let's see. What are we cooking with today? Got a lot of options. Let's activate Ice J Tremora. We're gonna be cooking with some penguins. Gonna activate Penguin Brain. No penguin's gonna come back from the graveyard. Gonna go ahead and set Penguin Soldier. Gonna go ahead and set Penguin Ninja. We're not gonna activate Penguin Squire, we're gonna end our turn. Hello, Tommy. I'm gonna do a quick duel to give time for everybody to come in for the number monster tier list, and then we'll get back to it once I feel like... I figure like 15 to 20 minutes, which is about the length of my average duel, should be good enough, you know? How are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I don't know, I just started. We'll find out. What is this? Queen's Knight? Hello, Rin, how are you doing? We'll get the head pats up. Go ahead and get this up on the field, just in case you want to go into self-progging later. No. I think we're good where we are. Let's activate Penguin Ninja first. And then we'll do Penguin Soldier after. What is the opponent doing? They summoned Queen's Knight, which is a normal monster, and then they had an equip card. Hello, Fluky. So that's what they did. Meanwhile... Yeah, let's put Penguin Ninja face down. We can use Penguin Squire's effect. What rank is this? This is... I think I'm back in silver, so... We're doing like one duel. We're doing like one duel. That was the only monster he had this turn. I mean... We're doing the one duel. Is this enough to get to 8,000? How off are we? Let's, There's only one tuna. I think that's the best we can do for now. Maybe we could have gone back into penguins, but I don't think the whale's bad here. We're off by a little bit. Maybe we could have gone into Stealth Krogan. I don't know what's in their deck because they had Queen's Knight, so I don't even know if they have any monsters I can call by the grave. I will check that out. We're waiting a little bit anyways to let people come on in, so. Man, they had 2 of these? That's crazy. Well, they're probably going to attack Penguin Soldier. Oh, they're hitting no Penguin? Okay, okay. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter. I'm just gonna get no Penguin back right now. I mean, honestly, it just happens that 2 of my decks happen to make use of banishing. It's not like I'm the craziest fan of it. It just happens to be a thing. Yeah, I think that's all she wrote, to be honest. Very simple duel, but this is silver, so you know, I can't expect too much. Is it the most recent replay, Floki? Let's go check out Floki's replay. While we're waiting for more people to come on. I don't want to start right into the number monster tier list, but I feel like some people were waiting for it, you know. It's the latest? Okay, let's go check that out really quick. We'll do a couple ranked duels. I think I'll wait like 30-ish minutes, then we'll get back into the tier list. Friend. Let's go ahead and watch this replay. I mean, if you want to, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna do ranked duels in the meantime. Like, replays are cool and all. Wait, whoa, what is this thing? Oh my gosh, it's so cute! Are they playing? Blue Eyes? Oh right, Blue Eyes has the new effect, right? Slime fish. Maxi! These fish do look pretty cool. Let's see how this plays out. So, Loki's turn. Most distant deep. Wow, you control a fish synchro monster. This card cannot be destroyed or banished by card effect. I think penguins can get around this though, because it says destroyed or banished, but technically penguin sends it back to the hand first. There's a lot going on right now. Okay. Blue Eyes? Okay. Okay, it's coming back, it's coming back. I see, they play out of the banished zone, I understand. Wow, you have a their turn synchro? That's crazy. Ooh, and it's animated? Wow. Okay. let's see how it goes from here. We got it in the banished zone, so it's gonna come back. It comes back again. I see how the deck is working. I don't know, no offense. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot of mechanics. Like sometimes I just want to break that. This is a lot of thinking. This is a lot of thinking. He just keeps cooking. Do you see this? Crazy. Okay, they're back. They're back. They're gonna synchro. Another one. Don't worry, you're not done. It's still going, by the way, still going. No offense, Loki, but this this looks terrible to like play into. It's one of those like, you know, I have those matches where I just end up talking to chat for like 7 minutes because they're still, that's exactly what's happening. Oh, wait, what's this card in your hand? Who is the Ice Jade? Oh, Supay, you did mention that. Oh, you got that just yesterday, didn't you? Wow, look at that. Crazy. Crazy. Thank you, Floki, for the replay. Let's see how many people are here right now. We're still at, I'll give it another duel's worth and then we'll go. Poor Blue Eyes, I mean, that's what they get for playing Blue Eyes, let's be honest. Actually, wait, oh, never mind. I can't cancel it. I was like, maybe we should be playing Plunder Patrol, to be honest. Like, I like penguins, but I think I do need to practice Plunder Patrol a bit more, because, like, I have a rough idea on how to use the deck, but I don't know everything about how to use the deck, you know? The full potential of the new deck. I see. Oh, evenly matched. Once you see the line, it's not hard to do. Interesting. Well? Did it scare me? I mean, it's less like threatening. As in the, like, oh no, this looks like the worst deck ever made, like this is so toxic, and more like, oh god, this is gonna take 7-minute turn. Hello, Rob, how are you doing? We're doing the usual, you know, we're doing the usual right now. We're just doing some penguins. I'm doing like a few regular ranked duels while we're waiting for everyone to come in, because I don't want them to potentially miss like a monster in the tier list. It looks long, but tiers are still the worst. I mean, you know, to each their own. Let's see. What do we have? Honestly, let's go with this guy. I'm kind of feeling Nightmare Penguin today. I think I think we might be good, to be honest. Maybe for good measure. Maybe for good measure, this one. Because then I can get this back on the field. If I wanted to. This tier deck last night had a bad connection and took forever. 10 minutes and still didn't time out. Oof, yeesh. Hello. Yeah, we're free. We're so free. We'll never have to return. How are you doing forever? We're just doing a few ranked duels as I wait for people to filter in. I did start the stream a little bit earlier than usual, so I don't want anyone to miss their favorite or potentially unfavorite monsters in the tier list today, so you know. It's been a bit of a time coming. What is this? Tone warrior? I'm a little bit confused, but I guess they're probably cooking something? We'll see. I don't know, maybe they're purposely trying to lower down. Maybe it is the structure deck. Maybe they're purposely trying to, like... I don't know, I have no idea. I can't begin to fathom what they're trying to do. Oh, wait, look at this! You see this cool? What's with this anime? Oh, that's what they were talking about. I saw some people on Twitter talking about, like, the whole animation thing. Anyways, I think this is enough for 8,000. Technically, we have to get to 75. We're attacking with all the penguins. Puny penguin, get him! Spectacular. Wow, I guess that's what silver's like. I mean, it happens when you rank down, I guess. I'm not complaining about the free gems though. Like, maybe they're just trying to get to the lowest rank. Or like down further in silver so that when they reset, they go to bronze, maybe? True, it does. It does need a no. We'll go for another one. Whoa, whoa, wait, look at their card box. Whoa. I want something cool like that. We need to get that card box. You know, that's another thing I need to be doing. I think I need to be doing more of the solo missions on Master Duel. They added all this Blackwing structure. Oh, is that why they have the Royal Finish card for free? Is that why they have that? I know they gave out the Blackwing Royal Finish card. Is it because the structure deck got added? Got Royal Penguin Squad and Great Emperor Penguin, Penguin Squire, and Icebound God. So even if they shut down Great Emperor Penguin, I think we should be okay. If they shut down Royal Penguin's Garden, we got a problem, but we got called by the grave for that one. Salamander. Oh gosh dang it. I forgot. I was supposed to switch to Plunder Patrol. You're halfway through the solo mode. The World Chalice lore got put into 4 parts. I can't remember which one I left off the last time. Oh, and evenly matched. I like these odds. Well, let's activate Royal Penguin's Gardens. And then let's add... What do we want to add to our hand? Let's see. Let's add this guy. Normally I would use no penguin. But the thing is... No penguin's effect only activates from the graveyard once per turn. And I like having it available later in the combo. Okay, there goes the monster. Then we'll go ahead and we'll get out the classic. Penguin Brave. Activate his effect. No penguin's gonna come back. 24 plus 18. Give me a second, let me do some math. I think penguins has the potential to OTK right now. Right? 24 plus 16, that's 4,000, right? Penguin Squire's 18. So we need 22. 900 plus 900 plus 800. 17? I think we can do it. We have the 4K on the board. I think we can do it actually. I think we can OTK right now with penguins. Turn 2 penguin OTK. Is it time? If not, we'll change it to level 4 and worst case scenario, we'll go into Stealth Kraken. We should take him out next round. Ah, but the problem is he's not in attack position. Dang it. We got really close actually. A little bit overzealous on my part, but we got really close. I think the potential was there. We definitely couldn't have ended it. We could get really close. I think it would have to be like a second synchro summon. But, you know, that's okay. Let's just get Stealth Kraken, to be honest. I think Stealth Kraken's the play here. Let's get Stealth Kraken, set Icebound Guard, and Call by the Grave. And if anything happens, we'll evenly match them later on. I haven't run into Blackwing. I've played them before in the past. I've never played them with penguins. I think I played them with Marine Set. Yeah, Stealth Kraken. Love him. Gotta love the guy. Well, after this duel, we'll be at the 30-minute mark, so I think I'll go into the number monster tier list at that point. Geo's in ads right now. Dio? How you doing? Yeah, I was just doing some duels. I hope you're doing well, by the way. You got 0 ads. Congratulations. I've seen on some channels I got like a 12 ad combo one time. It was crazy. And I'm like, well, I want to support you, so I'll watch through the whole thing. But this is crazy. You want to use Goatee on me? It depends on what deck I'm playing. I think I might be able to take them. Get him, Stealth Crossing. But yeah, so we did a little bit of regular duels. We watched Loki's duel replay. Whether all 30 seconds? Yeah, I know, right? And they're unskippable. You can't skip them on Twitch, so it's like, dang, okay. Just wanted to give people time to load into the stream, all things considered, because I did start a little bit early, so I didn't want anyone to potentially miss out on the number monster tier list. I think most of everybody... Well, I know there's at least 2 people who were prettily... What am I saying? There's at least 2 people that were pretty emotionally invested in the tier list, and I haven't seen them show up yet, so let's do one more duel to see if they show up. And if not, we'll start after this next duel. And I guess they can just go back to the vault if they want to see the earlier ones. You feel? You feel. I still don't know if... I think Plunder Patrol is a going first turn deck? Maybe? I can't really tell. Like, I don't know what turn Plunder Patrol is, to be honest. They're gonna miss it, they're gonna be devastated. I know, who was it? Elder Rose really wanted to see Rongo Media, so... Wow, this is some mighty brick, let me tell you. I don't even have a level 7. It's okay, we got 2 ashes? That's when we play one of them as a regular monster. This is the brick hand if I've ever seen one, though. We can build a house with this, you're right. It's a very good house. No, it's not Runic Goatee. Hey Alka, Xyz, Ancient Gear, Blue Eyes, Exodia are the only odd card archetypes you know from your childhood. I'm just doing some chill rank duels. We're waiting for everybody to turn in. I'll give the full like until 6:30, so I guess 15 more minutes. See if Helda comes in. If not, we'll have to start without them. But I know they were emotionally invested in Rongo Mediad, but they do have time. We're quite a ways away from Rongo Mediad, so... Oh yeah, the Ojamas, yes. Spectacular little guys they are. Galaxy Brave, as opposed to Penguin Brave. Orbital 7. Who are you? Geo, to give me an idea on the pacing, how many channel points do you have right now, Geo? You need to get into this game. Yeah, I want to know how many channel points everybody has to get an idea of how many gems I need to save for how many decks I'm gonna be building. Because I know a lot of people want me to build decks, so I'm like, the Redeem does have a week cooldown, so I'm trying to figure out like, how can I pace this? How can I pace this? We'll see how it turns out. If anything, you know, I'll do my best on it. Yo, Ash Blossom, actually insane. They cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effect. Huh, okay. That is... Ooh. Ah, okay. Um... Oh, we can't just hit him with the second Ash Blossom, can we? We need a Plunder Patrol monster. I mean, but what if they try to draw cards? What do we do? Oh gosh, they can't destroy both of them, right? We'll end our turn, hope for the best. Let them cook, I refuse. We can't, we don't even have ingredients. We got the pot. Don't worry, our tenacity will win us the duel. They won't have Regeki. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they run Regeki. Everyone in the mother's uncle's got something. They might just lava golem me for all I know. Which, to be honest, might be an improvement because at least lava golem has attack point. That's how my days go. It's actually a pretty good day overall, though. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, by the way, Alka. Good to see you. Yeah. You know what? Air fryer's kind of crazy. See? They were going to up the attack. I called it. I called it. Are you going to attack? Please attack the Ash Blossom. Oh, thank God, you're a fool. Once I pull a 4-star monster, you're doomed. You're so doomed. We draw. This isn't a 4-star monster. Well. Yeah, you know what? Blame Geo. How's Galaxy this brick? I don't know. We're equally as brick, they just have monsters. I mean, I can't put Ash Blossom down again. I gotta brick him one more time. This deck is so good. What a lovely Friday afternoon. Me, my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, my chat. It's okay. It's what we no, I don't have any level 7. Not in Plunder Patrol. I guess I should add a level 7, right? Oh my God. This is why we saved Ash Blossom. Wait, what? Oh, dang it, it's from the hand. Oh no, we're so doomed. I don't know. We'll see how this turns out. If we pull a Plunder Patrol monster, we can turn this around. Okay, here we go. We draw. Okay, it's time. Watch them have Ash Blossom. Who do we need here? I think it has to be you. get on out of here. Let's see. I don't even have a Plunder Patrol monster in the graveyard. Wait. Pause. I don't think this is the play. I think it's going to use this monster. What is this one? Yeah, I almost burnt it. What's in the graveyard? Let's just get rid of them monster. Let's keep this. And we'll end our turn. I think we just simmer, Maybe he doesn't run Zeus. I don't know. He's only got 12 cards in the extra deck? He only runs a 13 card extra deck. What a madman. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We only have 14 cards. I'm gonna say no to that one. Zeus is banned? Not Zeus. Let me check. Hello. Cute. I'm sorry. Like, give me 1 second. How do I pronounce this? Kaito 101. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. Hello, Allie. We're only in the TCG. Okay, fine. Well, Kaito? Okay. That's right. If a Plunder Patrol monster, I have I draw cards and then a Hoppy Feather Duster. whatever that card does. Hello, welcome. I'm assuming since you're here, you play Yu-Gi-Oh! So you're welcome to tell us what deck you play if you'd like to let us know. Right after this duel, we're gonna start doing our number card tier list. We're actually a portion of the way through the tier list. So in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, there's 147 numbers Xyz monster cards, including the what's it called? What's the word? Including the letter number monsters. We also count the forbidden ones too. That's right, Whitebeard's effect activated. Now, if he's gone from the hand to the graveyard, I can also activate my Plunder Patrol party. I'm going to equip one of my monsters with it. You can special summon. No, we are not doing that. That's right, we're equipping our monsters. Look at us go. We're cooking. Who do we want? Black Eyes. To the field. What else are we doing? I don't know. Let's just head to the battle phase. Hello. Welcome, Trents. We're playing Plunder Patrol right now. You will be missed. I love you. Who are you? After it's attack. Okay, that does not matter. We cooking dragons. True, we are. Main phase 2. Relatively speaking, in order to use this card, we need cards in our hand. You know what, let's do this first. Yeah. Let's see. What Plunder Patrol card do we want to equip? Equip this one. Just in case we gotta cook something different. We're gonna resummon Golden here. But we can't use droplets without cards anyway. Genius. Genius. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Too late. Does not matter. We can't negate effects with this one, but we can. What we can do is we can stop them from destroying our monsters for one turn. So I think we can probably clear it out from here, unless he draws something crazy, because he hasn't really been summoning anything. You know what I mean? We don't have Ash anymore, so it is what it is. But yeah, hello, welcome everyone. We're playing Plunder Patrol. Let us know. Aha! Wait, is that a connection? Loss? Or was that a... Aha! A surrender! He's a loser. Wonderful, wonderful. That was a really rough start, I will say. A really rough start to the round. But I mean, I guess it is silver. What else can we expect? Well, the time has come, folks. We are going to continue the number monster tier list. Let's head to the deck builder. Disclaimer. For this number monster tier list, it's based purely off of aesthetics and numbers names. Yeah, GG no read, right? Let me open my art program. So there's the tier list website, and for whatever reason, I couldn't upload all 147 number monsters to that website. So I'm just doing it manually. We're about 60 number monsters in, and I'm not doing them in order of like name or anything. We're doing it in order of... I had it originally assorted by attack points, so we're gonna have to do it via that because I'm gonna lose track of which ones we've already done otherwise. So let me open my program so I can save it, and then let me find the last number monster we left off on. I will say, not too bad of a duel. Not too bad of a duel. I also don't know how to add it. I'm gonna figure out how to add it later. We've officially decided we're gonna make 300 followers the goal for the IRL pack openings. IRL pack openings. So let me go check. What did we leave off on? What is the last number monster that we've rated? The last number monster we rated was... It's the one that looks like a scarab beetle. Number 66. So we already passed Big Eye. Big Eye was way down here. This one, we left off on this one, so... We already rated that one, by the way. Let's, let me go and open, like, 30 or some cards. And we'll continue. Oh, sorry, give me a second. Sort by date. I gotta find the beetle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's just go with 20 for now, and I can open more later. Big Eye stole your goatee synchro? That's crazy. There's a reason why he's S tier. I will say, there is a reason. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Glad someone likes my voice. Okay. Okay. That's not a number monster, not a number monster. Right, I should just sort these by Xyz cards. Sorry, I don't control the bot. I added the bot, but I really don't know why it chooses to, like, message out some people versus other people, Kaito. Do you all stay for the voice? I mean, if you do, I'm not judging, but, you know. Where were we? Right. Okay. Give me a second. I need to sort these. Number 28. Alright, wait, stop. Pause. Number monster tier list resumes. This is based purely off of the aesthetic of the card and the name, because I don't know enough about the game to judge it based off of mechanics yet. So everything is completely arbitrary, extremely opinionated, and has no bearing on my skill on the game at all. Okay, resume. Number 28, Titanic Moth. This is looking like at least a B card right now, I will say. It has details over the standard background. I like the design. It's looking like a B. Let me look at it a little bit longer. Titanic Moth. When I think Titanic Moth, is this what I'm expecting? Am I expecting like a semi-humanoid moth? I was expecting like a huge moth. I think it's staying B. I think it's staying B. Also, before we continue, where are we? We're right here. Okay. So, to give you an idea of what we rated some of the other cards, our C tier is Zomstein. So, if you take a look at Zomstein, if something's better than Zomstein, it's probably B tier. If it's worse than Zomstein, then, you know. And our other example, so we rated F-Zero here as an A tier, so, you know, he's pretty good. He's pretty good card art. So those are some of our standards. So when I really don't know about a card, I kind of go back and think, is this as good as that card? And the answer is, you know what? I think this stays a solid B tier. That one IRL moth. There's a lot of moths out there. I can't say whether or not it's... There's a lot of moths. I couldn't tell you personally. One way or another. This one's going to be B tier. Titanic Moth. Let me make sure this saves. So what I have to do is I have to I'm saving these all separately, and I'm gonna upload them within their own category into the tier list website. But for some reason, it wouldn't let me upload all 147 images. So I don't trust the other ones out there, personally. I digress. Where were we? Right. Number 24? Dragulus, the Vampiric Dragon. Wait, did we already do this one? There's no way, right? This looks so familiar. Well, I did screenshot these beforehand. Let me double check mine. I think we were just talking about him when I was taking screenshots, but I could be wrong. Let me double check my you know, my thing. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, no, we definitely haven't done this one yet. Okay, nice, nice. Number 24, Dragulus the Vampiric Dragon. I don't know, it's sitting between a C and a B for me. I like the name. The card art's pretty mid-tier for me, personally. I don't know. Hello, Rin. Joel. I don't know, like, he's just kind of there, you know what I mean? He's kind of there. Mad, trying hard to be cool? I mean, maybe. I don't know. He's trying to be a likable person. I think he's, I don't know. I don't think he's better than Zomsteam, to be honest. I think I'm gonna give him C tier. He's not that crazy. He's got the mohawk going on, but like that's not gonna get you an entire rank on its own, though. You know what I mean? You need something else going for you other than that. Okay. Number 12, Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja. That's a really edgy name. If it helps, the zombie deck doesn't even use it? The card spirits watching this, and I hope not. I start a war over a tier list. I think he might also be C tier. Like, I like the background, but is the background enough to make him B tier? Like, I think he's just in the same boat as Zomstein. Like, I can't even... Can you guys see his number? You know how all the number monsters have the number hidden in the thing? Can you guys even see his number? You can't even see his number! This is like... Maybe even potentially D tier. Where's the number? Someone find the number. I can't for the life of me see it. This is... You can't even see the number! That's the whole gimmick! Where's your number? It's not in the background, and it's not on... Wait a second. Wait a second. No, wait, no. It's on his chest. It's being hidden by his arm. That's just... Do you see that speck of yellow? It's like a tiny speck of yellow. Like, look where his hand is holding the sword. Then look to the left. There's a speck of yellow on top of that silver thing. Like, you gotta be kidding me. This is terrible. You can't even see the number. Dude. You're a number card. This is... I'm so unnecessarily appalled by this. I just... What? F tier card if I've ever seen one. Oh my god. You don't even have your number. Number 33, Konamari Machumek. Now I like this one a lot. This is at least a B, potentially an A tier. Yeah, offended by the card art. I really am. They can start a war over that one if they want to. I like this one a lot. You know, I think A tier. It's got the background. It's got so much detail. This is like a high A. I don't know if I want to give it an S or not. This is a high A. This is a high A card. And you can see the number. Look at this. You can see the number nice and clear. This is like a pretty good A card. Like, maybe not the highest A. Maybe it's more of like a mid A, but it's pretty good. Pretty good. This is a solid card art. Solid card art. The name kind of but you know, solid card art. Unlike he who shall not be named. Wow. What a time, what a time. Howdy, hello, hello, Zeno Murphy. What's number 69? I forgot. Did I think we did do number 69 last time. We're doing the number monster tier list. Oh yeah, Heraldry Crest. But do be warned that this isn't like this isn't based off of like anything substantial, like, oh yeah, this is a meta card. This is based purely off of my opinion on how aesthetically pleasing an Xyz number monster tier list. So all the Xyz monsters that go number, insert some set of actual numeral digits, colon, their name. And it includes the S number monsters and any forbidden monsters as well. Let me turn that on. Shoot, we may have accidentally skipped one. I hope not. I think there's only the one. I don't think we got to him yet, so luckily we have not skipped this one. We have not skipped Shockmaster. Did I do 38 yet? Do you guys remember if we did 38? These aren't in order of like number, these are in order of attack points. Do you know how many attack points number 38 has? Does anyone remember what number 38 is? It better not be Shock Drake Vice. Number 38. It's probably a Utopia, right? 3,000? Okay, it's gonna be around here somewhere. We did do number 38. I think we ranked this like high A. This is an A tier card art. The name is really cool too. Or did we give it S tier? I can't remember. Was this before or after the Melody one? If it's before the Melody one, it's not an S. If it's after the Melody one, it's potentially an S. The answer is no, we gave it high A. We gave this one. This is an S tier card. This is based purely off of my opinion and aesthetics. I digress. So we finished up. This was A tier. Pretty solid card art. Number 73, Abyss Splash. I'm feeling a solid C on this one. I might raise it up because of the pose. I might give it B. It's hard to say, like... So to give you a reference, Zeno, on what I've considered Zomstein a C tier card, so if something's better than Zomstein, it's at least B tier. You've already seen A tier. F-Zero's also A tier. I have a few different credentials on S tier. What else is S tier? What's Big Eye? S tier, instant S tier, right here. S tier card. I digress. Where were we? Right, you. I think this is a solid C tier, to be honest. Like, I like the colors in the background, but I don't think the colors in the background is enough. Yeah, we're even doing number XX. Did we do him yet? Did we do number XX? Does anyone remember? I can't remember for my life. Thank you for the follow. One of your favorites is coming? Well, I hope I don't dunk on it. But if I do, don't take offense. I just like other things. And I have a different set of aesthetics. Or do judge me. I can't control what you do. What was this again? Right, C tier, C tier. The only thing you better be dunking on is Darius and Draven. Not a number monster. Number 10, Illuminite. I think this is a solid B. This is a solid B, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Let me look at it for a little longer. Like, I'm looking more at the background than the card. The name? I don't know how I feel about the name. The name's definitely like a C tier. Is the art enough to push it up to B tier? The Lost Gem Knight? Is that what this is? Anyone know the lore about this card? I don't know. This is like a low B? Maybe a high C? Let's give it low B for now, I think. I don't know. I'm not gonna put too much thought into this one, to be honest. Last time, I really talked myself into Shock Drake Vice, and those of you who know how that turned out, we're not going back. It's the B tier card. I don't know the lore either. That's okay though. That's okay. Next card. Where were we? Right. Number 8. Heraldic King Genome Heretic. This is a solid card. I think I'll give it at least a B. I really like the design. I think it's unique. The background's pretty basic. I don't know how I feel about the name. It does kind of look like a Pokemon. It does. A lot of these look like Pokemon, actually. Wait a sec. Okay, never mind. I see the... I was about to get really upset that I couldn't see the number, but the number's right on its head, so that's fine. Oh yeah, they did add a Deer Pokemon. I remember that one from the newer gen, because somebody posted a video online of it doing some attack called Twinkle Tackle, and it was the craziest looking animation I've ever seen. I don't know who greenlit that into a Pokemon game, but if you've never seen... Welcome back, Xeno. If you've never seen Twinkle Tackle, go Google that one. Cause what? Anyways, yeah, you know what? It's this one's a B tier for me. I kind of like it. B tier con. Let me save this. B tier con. Also, are you okay with being called Xeno? Do you prefer Murphy, or does it not matter? I try to be on top of people's names. Let's go. Number 91, Thunderspark Dragon. This is instantly at least a B tier, potentially A. Like, the name's really cool. The call out is really nice. It's got a little bit of a perspective to it. I like the colors. It's got the effect going on. I think this is like a high B, low A for me. I think we're gonna give it low A. I think it's good enough to be a low A. This is a solid card. Look at this guy. Look at him go. He's doing his best. And his best is more than enough. I like him. He's a neat little fellow, you know? Something about him speaks to me. Okay. And we continue forward. Number 103, Ragna Zero. I'm feeling at least a B on this one. The background's kind of making me a little biased. I don't know much about the name, but the character design's pretty interesting. The pose is kind of stiff, but it's at least a B. This is definitely better than Zomsty. You do give a damn? Oh, that's unfortunate. Or you don't give a damn. Either way, it's fine. I'll just call you Xeno. This one's pretty solid, It's at least a B for me. I think I'm keeping it like mid to high B. I like the design a lot. She's kind of giving me... Do you know Rita Repulsa from Power Rangers? She's giving me that energy. I like that. No problem. You know what? Yu-Gi-Oh! Players can't read anyways, so we're in the same boat. I don't know if the resemblance to Rita Repulsa is gonna push it to an A. I think it's a B. It's a solid B for me. This is a good card. This is a pretty good card. I like it. She's got some pizzazz to her, you know, some pizzazz. Real spirit to the card. Okay. Next card. Where were we? Right. Number 55. Go, 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 Goliath. This is at least an A. Like, this is a good card. I like this card a lot. This is... Hello, hello. Definitely not a dog. How are you doing? We're doing a number monster tier list based purely off of aesthetics in the name. I haven't checked out the new Power Rangers movies. I will say my favorite iterations of the Power Rangers is... I like the Pirates. They're really cool. Pirate Power Rangers, my favorite Sentai iteration. You're doing good? Glad to hear. Ragnar Zero is one of your first Xyz cards, and she's a solid card too, so you're partial. I don't blame you, you know. I think I have a very strong attachment to Totally Awesome and Stealth Crockton, so... Yeah, this is doing... You're doing good. Super Quantum? Spectacular. Spectacular. It's a solid A. This is a good card. I like the details. It's fun. It's a good character design. I like it. A tier card, number 55. Is it like a high A? Probably not. Is it AA? It is definitely one of them. Number 20. There we go. It's a Power Rangers deck? I don't know. I think I've seen someone play it before. Were you? No. Were you playing it? I can't remember. Everything starts to blend together, and then I feel crazy. You saw a clip of it on Netflix. I see. Dino Thunder is pretty good, I will say. I haven't watched too many, though. It's something I've been meaning to watch, okay? Something... Pause the number monster tier list. Something I've been meaning to watch is Kamen Rider. Apparently Kamen Rider Gaim, which is the Kamen Rider that takes place around the concept of fruits, as they're like they're legitimate fruits. Like one's named like grape or something. Like apparently it's supposed to be really good, so good that it got greenlit for like several seasons in Japan. It came out a while ago, but like. Should I be watching Kamen Rider? I don't know. Anyways, we return. Number 70, Malevolent Sin. The name alone gets it at least a B tier, if not an A tier. Like, the name is so sick. The card art, I love the background. It's actually a really nice... I love the red effect on the spider. I think this is at least an A tier card. Solid A. This is just a cool looking card, you know, like, I wasn't expecting it to be a spider, but like, this is a cool looking spider. I can, you know, I like this spider. Let me save this, Apparently it's cool enough for your mate to base a D&D character off of it? That's cool. I played a little bit of D&D. I'm more of a Pathfinder player, but recently, one of my friends who I introduced to DMing back in the day, or GMing, depending on how you do it, she's been getting into a new type of, a new system called GURPS, G-U-R-P-S, capitals. We've been playing in it, and I actually like the system a lot. It's more of like a role-playing one, more than like a combat focus. So it's definitely not as technical as like 4th edition. It's not as loose as 5th edition in some ways, but I like it because it's similar to Pathfinder, because it's kind of like a point buy system, so all your skills are worth X amount of points to like level them up or to have certain perks. And you can take like disadvantages to your character, like, oh, I have a phobia of bats, and that gives me 5 extra points to spend towards something else. But it's really interesting. I like how it runs. It's a D6 system, so most of the rolls are 3d6, but it's actually pretty good. Like, I think it's very user-friendly. You made the most base deck ever. Do tell, do tell. But yeah, GURPS, really cool. I would highly recommend, especially if you're more into like the role-playing aspect than like dungeon crawling. Don't worry, Helda, don't worry. We haven't made it to Rongo Media yet. I actually spent like 45 minutes stalling the stream to see if you would show up. So we were just playing some ranked duels, but don't worry, we haven't touched Rongo yet, so you haven't missed too much. We just rated number 70, Malevolent Sin A tier, and then I went on a rant about the newest role-playing system. It's not like new as in new, but it's new to me because my friends recently picked it up like the past year. But I think GURPS is pretty cool. It's applicable to like a modern, like real-life setting. I don't know if this is the numbers Xyz Monster tier list. We can maybe do a Galaxy Eyes tier list. What if we start doing tier lists for cards in decks? Like, what if we pick like the most meta, like common meta deck, right? Like, oh, this is the perfect card list for the deck, right? And then we rate every card in the deck. It's like, oh yeah, Ash Blossom S tier. Every deck runs Ash Blossom, you know? And then we get to whatever trap card's like, man, this trap card's terrible. Why would you even run this trap card F tier? I think that would be interesting. I digress. DPE F tier. You hear me right now, DPE F tier. But yeah, it is pretty interesting. I think GURPS is actually, once you get the hang of it, it's a lot more like new player friendly than like a lot of the other role-playing systems, because you don't need to remember your rolls that often. It's basically you have a set number for your skill. You roll, you do the 3d6 roll, and if you roll, if your skill level is higher than what you roll, you pass. So yeah, F tier, right? Heroes have 200 plus cards? I mean, we're already doing 147. What's another 50 at this point? I digress. We move forward. We push past number 70. But yeah, welcome, Helda. Don't worry, Rongo's still on the list. You didn't miss too much. You can just go back into the video later. We did like what? We did like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We did like 12 cards. It's not that much. It's not that much. Okay, next one. Number 16, Shockmaster. It's a forbidden card, but that doesn't affect its ranking. The name is really cool, but does the card art live up to the name? Not really. I think even with the background, this is giving me like Dawnstein vibes, potentially even worse. No, it's okay. I'm giving it a C. Shockmaster's a C. C tier card. As a user of the Octon Blackwings, they have some good cards. I mean, you know, I'll see how I feel about it. I don't know if I want to make doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Number card lists my entire life, but we'll see how I feel about it. I'll consider it. I'll put it down. I'll get back to you in 3 to 5 business days. Shockmaster, the best wrestler ever. Nightbot, what are you doing? You're bad. Like, spamming Nightbot. How do I rein in Nightbot? Whatever, Nightbot. How are you doing, Wummy? Welcome. You didn't miss too much. Rongo's still on the tip. No, I don't know. Nightbot times out people for no reason. You're not even spamming. It's just... So I added it to try to figure out how to use it, and then I never inputted any, like, commands, so now it kind of just does stuff on its own, and then I wonder why it's doing what it's... Anyways, that's not important. Uptime? We've been... How long have we been streaming? I think we've been streaming for, like, a little bit over an hour now. You only missed, like, 12 number cards, though, so... Yeah, I have an aversion against technology, so for the longest time, oh my god, it's hitting Rin too? Nightbot, you must be stopped. Anyways, hello, Silver Dollar, how are you? We're just, you know... We were just doing the number monsters tier list, you know. We're back on it, we're back on it. We already did Big Eye last time, so... You're good? I'm doing pretty good. Today's a solid day. We're having lots of fun. We're kind of taking our time on it, because I have a little bit more time than last time. Number 79. Battling Boxer Nova Kaiser. I think I like this one better than the other Battling Boxer. I think this is a B tier card. I think this is a solid B tier card if I've ever seen one. What plants do you run? Wait, did you build Rika, if I remember? Did you build Rika, Duck? I can't remember what you had built. It's... The days are blending together, and I think I took some mental damage from doing the tier list last time. I think I was actually out of it last time. I got roped into Shock Tier Vice last... Shock Drake Vice last time. That's how bad it got. Shock Drake Vice. Never again. Predator plants? Oh. You know, Gio wants me to build Predator plants. I remember. We continue forward. Number 59, Crooked Cook. This is at least an A tier card. Like, look at this guy. The name? Like, he might even be S tier, to be honest. Like, just look at him. Like, I love his character design. Like, just from aesthetics. Like, this is a cool card. Like, who is this guy, you know? What's a cook doing in Duel Monsters? Like, I think this is like a high A potentially. You know what? No, I'll give it to him. First S of the day, not the first S of the tier list. Crooked Cook, you're one cool guy. I'll give you that. Let this man cook. S tier. Yeah, he's literally cooking. Look at this guy. Should I make a Crooked Cook emote? That would be funny, right? Like, let him... You know, how I have the sous ship one? By the way, if any of you use 7TV, I have a bunch of emotes on there for free. Including some Yu-Gi-Oh! Related ones that I've made. Such as my Totally Awesome Toadmodo Hype. And, a really scuffed sous ship one. Hello, Nubia, how are you doing? I remember you from last time. I hope you're doing well. We're just doing our number monster tier list. Yeah, you know what? Let me write that down. Crooked Cook, you deserve some kind of Yu-Gi-Oh! Aunt. We continue forward. Where were we? That's not a number monster. Number 94, Crystal Zero. This is at least a B tier card, if not potentially A. The background and the composition are really speaking to me. You know what? She's a solid A. Probably like on the lower end of A, but I like her. I like them. This card, solid card. Oh, it's a PC browser extension. So, it is what it is. One day. But yeah, anyone who uses the PC browser extension 7TV, there are free emotes available if you use 7TV. We continue forward. Not a number monster, not a number monster. Number 18, Heraldry Patriarch. This is a cool card. This is at least an A, I think. It's a pretty cool card. I think this is a solid A. I like the design. The style of it is giving me a B, but I think the name plus like the composition, the colors, it's an A tier card. It's a solid card. I like it. The number's very visible. I think that's another thing I'm adding to, like, if I can't reasonably see your number and you don't have a cool design, that's bumping you down a couple tiers. Like, the number's so integral to the number monster. Like, if you're not showing your number, what are you doing? Who are you? I don't even know what number you are. Something like that, something like that. We'll say it how we say it. They call it, I don't know, they call it a lot of things. They call it Brooklyn. I've heard Brooklyn, New Yorker, I don't know. They call it a lot of things. We push forward. Number 27, Dreadnought. This is a solid card. I'd say this is at least a B, if not an A tier. I think I'm giving this a solid A tier. Like, it's got so many depths. There's a solid foreground with the front and the water. There's lightning in the background. Do I like this enough to give it an S? I don't know. It's a really cool card. I don't know if I want to give it an S, though. I think this is a solid A. Very solid A. It's a good card. I like it. I'll leave it here. Take a longer look at this card. Appreciate this card. I like battleships. I play Gunkin Sous Ship. I play Plunder Patrol. We like it. We like it. But you know what? Like, if somebody says, oh, you have too many A tier cards, I'm gonna tell them, well, you know what? These are Xyz monsters. They better be cool cards, you know. They better be cool cards. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel very, very disappointed. It is very nice. It does look like it's gonna come out of the card. Maybe I'll animate that later. Oh, you know what? Short break for the number card thing. I'm also a, to those of you who don't know, because you knew, not only do I play Yu-Gi-Oh!, I'm also an artist. You like this one, Wormy? It's a good card. I was debating giving it an S. I'm working on a Yu-Gi-Oh! Animation. We made a little bit more progress than this one, but we're drawing it, so... Yeah, I do play Plunder Patrol. I play Gunkin, Sous Ships, Plunder Patrol, Ice Barrier. I play mainly water decks. Gunkin, Sous Ship, Plunder Patrol, Ice Barrier, Penguins, not Flow and Breeze, but Penguin Brave. I have Marine Cess, Ice Barrier, Shock Xyz. What else do we have? I have a Frightful water deck mix. But yeah, so this is me summoning Gunkin, Sous Ship Oni. So the idea is I draw a card. I'm summoning the card, and then the field fills with water, and then the Sous Ship appears out of nowhere. So I'm working on that, like one stream out of the week. Yu-Gi-Ohs are normally my Fridays. I did have a Mermail Shark deck mix back in the day. I think I'm gonna remake that one, probably, with, like, I have some of the Atlantean cards, because they're from the same, card pack, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, we push forward. Number 45, Crumble Logos, the Prophet of Demolition. That is a title. That title alone gets him a B, if not an A. Like, what a name. What a name. Look at this guy. I kind of, how am I feeling about the card out? You can see his number. You play mostly Dark decks, Black Wings, Red Dragon, Archfiends, Dark Glass, and you have Blue Eyes and Ancient Gears. You gotta school us with some knowledge. I will say that I'm part ways through, so for context for the newer people, I'm a long time TCG player. I played Card Fight Vanguard like 10 years ago, but I didn't start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Until Master Duel came out. So one of my roomies, Goosey Gal, she's, you know, I have been watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't watched it in like 3 or 4 weeks now, but we're partway through the GX anime, and we stopped after like around Battle City in the original, so I did see that, Crowler using Ancient Gears. It actually looks like a really cool deck, to be honest. Anyways, yeah, I'm giving this one an A. This is like a kind of a low A, but I like it. I like the energy this card has. This is an A. A tier card. This guy's got quite the name. Like, you roll up, sir. Sir, what is your name? Excuse me, I'm Crumble Logos, the prophet of demolition. Oh, right this way, sir, right this way. We have a table. We have a table saved for you. You have Mermail Atlantean with some White Aura mixed in. I run White Aura Whale in my Penguins deck because Penguins only has like one Synchro monster. Your boyfriend's favorite deck is Ancient Gear. Ancient Gears look really cool. I think robots and mecha are pretty cool. I'm not like big into it, but I can appreciate like the character designs and the machine designs. Like, if you guys are familiar with like 40k, I think a lot of the designs from 40k, Warhammer 40k, are really cool. The plants are based. Are they predatoring? Are the predaplants preying upon the other dual monster cards? Okay, let's continue forward. We're almost done with 20 cards. Space Marine archetype when true. I will say though, for Warhammer, I was more into the fantasy line than like the actual like space design. I think it's called Age of Sigmar. I thought they were really cool. They have a lot of really cool models in Age of Sigmar. GX is your favorite. You played Yu-Gi-Oh since you were 14? Interesting. I stopped playing Card Fight Vanguard like a year into when I played it. I had a few friends that played it. I ran Angel Feathers, and then super recently I'm debating on whether or not I want to play the One Piece TCG. So One Piece has a card game. One of my friends actually plays it. He's won a tournament. So I was talking to him, and he knows a card guy. He's the same card dude that's gonna get me that anniversary pack. I digress. Number 68, Xenophon, the Sky Prison. This is at least a B, if not A tier, just off the art. Like, the art's very detailed. I don't know how I feel about the name. This is a pretty cool card. I think it's a solid A card, you know? Yeah, it's actually, he was telling me the pricing on the cards. It's actually pretty affordable. Like, you can build a semi-playable, almost meta deck for around like $50 just for like a kind of base, depending on what archetype you're playing. So One Piece CCG is pretty cool. This card is a solid A for me. I know a guy. Got a guy for everything. I got a pie place. I got a card guy. I know people. I definitely know people. I definitely don't sit at home all day and do nothing but play Yu-Gi-Oh! Wouldn't be me. No, I definitely go outside and then talk to people. Definitely something I do. Back alley card dealer. You gotta get your cards right. Hard times, tough times. You know, if we ever do, someone had mentioned it. I don't think I feel comfortable doing it. I will say, if we ever do karaoke on stream, it's a necessity to do all the Yu-Gi-Oh openings. At least the first 3 seasons, because oh my god, the GX rap hits so good. I ironically love the GX English opening. And the 5Ds ones also was really cool. Anyways, next number card. Number 67, Paradise Smasher. Paradise Smasher, the name alone already an A tier. How do I feel about the card art? I like that the number's on his foot. This may potentially be an S tier card. I need to think about it. The big hammer, true. Like, the design's just really cool. Like, the name? You know what? I might actually... Yeah, you know what? This is an S tier card. It might be a low S, but I think this is an S tier card. Like, everything about him, he has such an energy about him. This is an S tier card. If that other card we gave an S tier to is an S tier card, this guy's an S tier card. He deserves it. He won me over. Paradise Smasher? You got it. They're trying to make a deck IRL for Yu-Gi-Oh! For me, I don't think I'll ever build an IRL Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck. I don't think so, but we'll see. Oh, have fun walking your doggo. Sounds so fun. I promise we won't get too far while you're gone. So we just went through 20 cards. I need to pull up another 20 cards. But you know what? That's pretty good pace. We just did 20 cards in like an hour? We're crazy? We're like... We did 60 last time. We're 80 cards into 147. We basically passed the halfway point. We did it. We're almost there. We're halfway there. Halfway there. Looking good now. Do-do-do. Let me pull up some more cards. Sort by date. We left off on Paradise Master. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, not to no real spoilers, but somebody in the chat really likes one of the cards that's coming up. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. Somebody really likes one of these cards. I don't know if it's their favorite, but it's definitely one of their favorites. Definitely one of their favorites. Do I have to? Oh my god! I have to recount it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Spectacular! We're making such good pace. True, it is. That is exactly what I was talking about, Tommy. Your boy is on his way. We're gonna get there soon. I need to let all these images load into my little art program so we can go about this at the correct pace. Okay, we're back on it again. Have I done 100 or 97 yet? I'm not sure. Does anyone remember if we've done 100 or 97 yet? Actually, no, I can tell. How many attack points do they have? If they have more than 2,200 attack points, we've done them yet. If they don't, then we haven't done them yet. 100 is 0? We've done 97 then. 97's 3,000? Yeah, we did, I think we put him high A tier, potentially S. Pretty good card. Pretty good card. I didn't want to let the holographic bias me. I think it was an A. Did we do number 62 yet? I don't know. How many attack points does it have? I can't remember. There's too many cards. There's 147 cards. If I remembered whether or not we did that one yet, and I don't already use the card, I think I'd be a sociopath. Number 50, Black Ship of Corn. I think this card's a... I don't know if it's a C or a B. 4,000 attack? We've probably done it. I'll go back and check on it. I don't know why it's corn, other than the fact that it's supposed to be a plant monster. Like, do I give it extra points for being made of corn? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this one. Yo, we can run this in a Rika deck, and technically it would still be a water deck. Isn't that crazy? We could run it in a Rika deck, and it would be a water archetype deck. Isn't that wild? Black Ship of Corn. I'm feeling a B tier on this one. It definitely has some detail to it. I think it's the corn that's holding me back from giving it an A. It's just so jarring to me. I'm giving it a B. I'm sorry, Black Ship of Corn. I don't know. Something about it. I don't know. Something about Black Ship of Corn. If it gets 2 shot with a cannon, it would get 1 hole and it would 1 get a hole, or 2 sink or get a hole and sink, or turn into popcorn. I don't know. I guess it would depend on what the cannon's made of. Cause I don't know if cannonballs are still warm when they fly through the air. If the cannonball's still warm, then it will pop. But if it's cold, I don't know if, like, I don't know if it can generate enough heat from how fast it's going to pop it. I'm not gonna think about that, to be honest. Let's go check on number... Also, sorry, Mino. I don't know why the bot's hitting everyone for caps. Like, caps never really hurt anyone yet. From what I'd like to say, everybody's pretty reasonable. Let's head back and look at number 62. Oh, we did already do number... I think we gave this one a B or an A? What? There's no way number 62 is a Sue ship. None of the Sue ships are number monsters. I think we gave this one an A. I don't think we gave him an S because I'm just not that partial to him. But also because I feel like the number gets kind of lost in it, to be honest. You can't really see the number that well. Like, it's definitely a really cool art, but like... It's just one of my factors. Anyways, back to where we were. Moving forward. Number 101, Silent Honor Arc. This is at least an A tier. I like the details in the background. I'm a little bit biased because it looks like a coral reef with some fish. To be honest, because of the depth in the I'm a little bit biased, but like because of the depth in the background, I kind of want to give it an S. I don't know. Am I feeling the S on this one? Let me debate it a little bit. Let me sit here and think about it. What do you guys think about this card? Let me go back and look at my other S's. You know what? Yeah, this is an S. If the upgraded version of Shock Strike Vice gets an S, this one's an S. This is a good card. I'll give it an S. Like the ocean, I'm biased. It's an S tier. I'm biased and I do not deny it. We are so biased. Okay, drum roll please. A crowd favorite. A crowd favorite. Drum roll. Number 41. Bagushka, the terribly tired to Pierre. Return to fish? True. True. Anyways, so yeah. Bagushka, huh? It's a pretty good... this is a really good card art, actually. It definitely is at least an S. Like... You really can't get much better. Is there a Discord you can join? I do have a Discord. Let me grab the, let me grab the link to that one for you. As everybody takes a moment to take in the majesty that is this card. Everybody take a long look at this card. There you go. Here is the link to the Discord. Now, I think it makes the card. I don't know what the uncensored version looks like, but I think this card looks nice. Oh, was he was drinking? You've never seen this card before? This is a really good card. Like, the card art alone, like, I see a lot of people run this card. It has a really strong effect, but, like, the card art alone in the name, like, it's such a good card. Like, this is, like, this is, you know, this is what makes Yu-Gi-Oh! A good game. You get cards like this where it's like, dang, this is a good card. Like, who comes up with this stuff? This is a good card. This is definitely towards the high end of the S. You know what I mean? Like, it's up there with Big Eye. Big Eye and Bagushka, they're duking it out right now for first place. It's just such a good card, you know? Yeah, Big Eye and Bagushka, they're duking it out. Give me a second. Where is Big Eye? That's not Big Eye. Let me grab Big Eye. I remember I uploaded Big Eye as an image a while back. Where is it? Big Eye. Here we go, Big Eye. Big Eye versus Bagushka. Opinions right now. Pick a side. Eldritch jump scare. I know, right? Eldritch jump scare. Pick a side. Big Eye or Bagushka. Pause the tier list. Everyone pick a side. You're either in the Bagushka category or the Big Eye. Which one's better? I wanna know. Now, I'll give it a moment to get some responses. Like, no bearings on which one's higher, in my own opinions. I'm curious about everyone else's opinion. Just wanna know, just curious, just wanna talk. Big Eye, you will violently defend your position. Bagushka. Big Eye steals, Bagushka just negates. No, this isn't about effects. Like, which one do you put? I mean, I guess you can put in effects if you want, but, like, I don't know. Just your opinion between the two. Whether it's just based off the card art, whether you like the card better, whichever one. Whichever one you like more. I want to know everyone's opinions. What has Bagushka done to you? I don't know. Add Cook and then it's a difference. We'll have to do a three-way between Cook, Bagushka, and Big Eye later. But right now, I just want to know people's opinions between these two, you know? You spiritually resonate with Bagushka? I don't think Bagushka's done too much to me, to be honest. I don't think Big Eye's personally wronged me in any way. I don't think I've even come across a Big Eye yet. I see, I see. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate you all. The guy, take a back seat for a minute. We got Babushka written down, so time to... Unfortunately, it is time to move forward in the tier list. As much as I'd love to stare at this artwork for the rest of the evening, we got a job to do. That's not a number monster. Number 23, Lancelot, the Dark Knight of the Underlord. Underworld? Pause, cut. Number 23, Lancelot, the Dark Knight of the Underworld. Get that one for the YouTube video. He's pretty good. It's at least a B. He might lean towards an A for me. The name is really cool, I will say. The name is pretty cool. This is a cool card. Do I want to give him an A? Let's see. I'm biased. Yo, he is a silver cherry. You know what? A tier because of the JoJo reference. Easy, A tier, save. Save the image. No discussion further needs to be made. A tier. Easy. He really is. He really is. He really is. That's crazy. Yeah, A tier. I don't know. I don't think I want to give him an S. I think he's a little bit kind of static in his pose, but maybe that's just me being a little bit biased. We'll give him an A. He's a solid A tier card. He's a good card. Love to see it. We continue forward. I agree, Floki. I think we've seen some better A tier cards. He might end up being on the lower end of the A tier rung, but of the A tier cards out there, he is definitely one of them. Where were we? Right. That's not a number monster. Number 19, Freezadon. This is a C. I might even give it a D. Like, I think it's a C. I think it's about as equal to Zomstein. And yeah, we'll give it a C. He's there. He's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. He's an Xyz monster. I'm not really that. He's definitely Zomstein tier, you know, like he's just not that impressive. Like I don't even know if I want to apologize to him, you know? Like, it is what it is, my guy. Like, they could have done better. He really could have done better. Like, okay, imagine an electric blue Godzilla, maybe. You know, that's what I imagine Freezadon could have been. Freezadon could have been like a crazy looking like Godzilla or Ghidorah looking thing shooting some laser beams. Like, I don't know. Why is it Freezadon? Because Dawn is like Mastodon? Because Dawn has he's a dinosaur card because Dawn is one of the suffixes to a lot of dinosaur names. Why am I looking at Xyz monsters? Oh, it's an activity called a tier list. So it's a popular thing online these days where people look at a certain type of thing, whether it's like food or like characters or something, and then they rate it on a list of F to S. So S being the best, A being like second best, B being second best, then C, D, E, and then F tier. So you rate them, and that's how you do that. I'm rating them right now based off of how cool I think they look or how cool their name is, because doing it by monster effects would destroy my brain. So that's what we're doing. Maybe we'll build some of these decks one day. I can't say for sure. Some of them definitely made it on the list, but that's pretty much what we're doing. Also, dang, am I lagging out? Why am I feel like the tracking is kind of slow today. I guess it is what it is. So yeah, that's what we're up to. That's what we're up to. Pay respects to Freezeton. True. Okay, well, I would like to say that it was nice to meet you, but even then, that's not being honest. See you in another life, Freezeton. Can I get a drum roll for this next one? He's gonna tell him to ice him. Have I already named Ultimate Falcon? I'm not sure. Do you mean F-Zero? Or is that a different one? This is what I think of when I hear Ultimate Falcon. When I hear Ultimate Falcon, I think of Utopic Draco Fusion. Ultimate Falcon. I'm sorry. Anyways, where were we? Right. Drum roll, please, for the next god. Number 106, Giant Hand. Instant A tier. I don't know. Is this an S tier card? Do you think this is as good as Big Eye? Do you guys think this is as good as Big Eye? Because this is definitely a high A tier. Like, Giant Hand? Giant Hand delivers. It really delivers, but is this as good as Big Eye? Like, let me bring Big Eye back. Is this as good as Big Eye? If this is as good as Big Eye, it's S tier. You guys did make the same typo. That's crazy. I don't know. Is it as good? Is it as good as Big Eye? Give me your opinion. We need to decide. We need to figure it out. Gosh. The brain activity. In your opinion, it's better than Big Eye? You think Giant Hand beats Big Eye? Okay. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Everyone cast your votes. Is Giant Hand better than Big Eye? Take a side. Are you Big Eye or Giant Hand? Discussion. Discourse. Just negate the hand and use the Big Eye? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Hand, eye, nose. The classic rock, paper, scissors. I mean, is there a nose? There wasn't a nose. I don't know. I think I'm gonna give it to him. I think I'm gonna give him the S tier. If anything, we might bump him down to high A later. I think Giant Hand deserves an S tier. I think he's a contender, you know? Giant Hand's a real contender. It's out there. It's really out there. It's duking it out with the best of them, you know? Giant Hand. S tier. Giant W for giant limbs everywhere. True. You like C106 better? How many attack points does it have? How many attack points does that have? Anyways. Where were we? It's a Numeron? Oh, okay. Right, we were here. That's not a number card. That's not a number card. Number 36, Pronominally Chateau Yoke. Is this better than Zomstein? I'm getting like C to B tier energy from this one. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. It is like a Pokeball. It's just not a good card. Like, I will say, okay, not to dunk on that puppet archetype, not to dunk on the puppet archetype again, but like, it's still better than the puppet card. God, the one player of that archetype has it out for me, I swear. But like, it's still better. It's C tier. It's still better than that one card. Still better than that one set of cards. God, that one set of cards. Oh. Anyways. Yeah, puppet players, right? Puppets will never financially recover from this. I'm sorry. Oh, shoes. Oh no, my art program crashed. It's not like anything bad happens, I just have to reopen it. So... that also means I've lost count of how many cards we've gone through. But that's okay, we just have to keep going until we get to the end. I know we were really close to the end of the 20. So like, I know when we'll finish, I just don't know exactly what number we're on. You feel? You feel. Hello, hello. Aubrey? Aubrey AQWQ, hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Another question, do I ever duel viewers? On occasion? On occasion, but it's really hard for me to duel viewers because the duels take a really long time. Not that I'm upset about the duels taking a long time, but it's like, it just leads into the longest streams, and I love dueling viewers. It's just, like, I feel bad when I have to close the queue, because it's like, if I don't close the queue, the stream will never end. So I do viewer duels on occasion. I try not to do it too much, because, oh, hydrate? Let me drink some water. I do it, it's just, it's really hard to facilitate in a manner that I feel is, like, organized on my part. Nothing in part to you all. It's everything to do with me and my inability to have time management. Drink water. You know what, Alex? Let me take a snack. You know what I should do? You love heroes? You tell me, are you a DPE player? Do you run DPE? Hello, hello. Hand problem. Hello, thank you for the follow. We're in the middle of the number one tier list. I took a tangent. I should get like a jar of like nice snacks that are semi non-perishable, and I should have them by the bed. And then we got like the hydrate. I should get snacks so like you could have the real Nintendo experience, you know? The real Nintendo experience. Man, everyone and the mother's uncle runs DPE. Don't get me started on this. Don't get me started on DPE. Anyways, yeah, the 7 archetypes. DPE, Baron de Fleur. What else? DPE, Baron de Fleur. Kaijus. I will say, I don't have that much hate for Kaijus. Kaijus are okay in my book. Eldritch. Everyone and the mother's uncle runs Eldritch. Well, what else do people run? I know there's more cards. I just can't think of them right now. They're out there. They're definitely out there. Lava Golem, Nibiru. You know what I mean. Oh, Appaloosa. Oh my god. Anyway. Look, I'll give you my hot take on tiers. I have a deck that's pure penguins. And you know, we went 50-50. They went first, I lost. I went first, I won. If penguins can go 50-50 with tiers, I don't think tiers that's bad. That's just my opinion. Not gonna lie, you just got comboed by a hero on your local with a Dark Angel. Interesting, interesting. But who's the real villain? I don't know. I don't know. I don't play tiers, so... First turn win. Hello, Mr. Pigeon. Hello, hello. God, we really derailed from the number monster tier list. Don't get me started on certain things. Like this is just my hot take. I try not to run too many monsters like DPE, Baron de Fleur, and Appaloosa, because I feel like if you have to include that in a deck archetype that doesn't even have it, so like Kaito, you're fine. You run DPE because your deck's literally heroes. But let's say you're running DPE in like tiers? What are you doing? Like, do you not believe in your pure deck archetype enough to win the game? You don't believe in your archetype enough to win the game, and that's why you need to run Baron de Fleur. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Is this card really as... Okay, but Helda. Welcome back, Nubia. Is this card really as bad as the puppet ones, though? Be real with me. Is this as bad as the puppet ones? Pause. You're gonna dip? No problem. Thank you for stopping by, Zeno. I appreciate it. I hope you have a nice rest of your day or evening as well. It's kind of as bad? Like, I don't know. You're gonna work on a flood deck with plant support? Do what you want, Allie. More power to you. Play the game how you want to play. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm giving it a low C. I'm giving this one a low C. I need to reopen the cards. I need to reopen the cards because my art program crashed. And then we got on this tangent about me ranting about, yeah, it's I don't know. It's not bad, like, it's not good, but it's not bad. I don't know. It's a higher. Wouldn't know him, personally. Wouldn't know him. You offer higher? Price. Let me reopen it. Let me reopen those things. I will say, we were making pretty good pace. Actually, I can figure out where we left off, I think. So I know where we left off from, but let me... When did we start the next round? We started the next round on the ship, right? We started it after Paradise, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we were only 6 cards in. Technically 7 if you count the Chronomaly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice! We're still on... Oh god, we're dying. We're still on track. I've gotten us back on track with counting. Because there's 147 numbers Xyz monsters, including all forbidden cards, and all number monsters that include letters. So, you know, we gotta stay on top of it. We gotta stay on top of it. Your true love deck will always be Monarch. Let me double check that we saved that card as well. If not, like, I'll remember it, but... Yeah, we did save it. Okay, nice. We push onwards. Number 82, Heartland Draco. I think this is a solid B, potentially A tier for me. It's okay. I think it's a little bit better than Zomstein. I like the background. I like the design a lot. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't understand the little wine toy thing. I will say that, to anyone new, by the way, this tier list is purely based off of the name and the aesthetic. I'm not judging it based off of the effects because, not only would I lose my mind trying to do that, I don't think I'm a good enough of a duelist to know what an S tier effect, well, no, I know what an S tier effect is, but I don't think I'm good enough of a duelist to decide between like a B and an A tier effect, you know? Like when it's that close, I don't think I know enough about the game to make that decision. Is it better than Shock Drake Vice? True, important question. You know, I think it's as good as Shock Drake Vice, A tier, easy. Shock Drake Vice, my beloved. Not actually my beloved. More like my relatively estranged monster card that I don't put in my deck. We continue forward. That is not a number card. That is not a number card. Number 98, Antitopian. This is at least an A tier card, I think. I think the number's pretty well seen. I like the background. The pose is pretty good. I think it's a solid A. I don't think it's an S. I think it's about as good as F-Zero, maybe, you know, give or take. It's about as good as that other dragon card that we thought was better than the other dragon card, you know what I mean? People who were here last time know what I'm talking about. The yellow one. You know, the yellow one that's C tier versus the other one that's not C tier. This is an A tier card. It's a solid card. I like it. No complaints. I forgot what we rated regular Utopia. I think we still gave it an A, to be honest. This looks like the guy who has all the cosmetics in an MMO. True. True, he's got the aura effect and everything, and you're just standing there with your, like, level 1 sword, and you're like... Sick. Nice, nice, my guy, nice. We push forward. Not a number monster. Number 17, Leviathan Dragon. This guy joins the group, you know it's gonna be an easy run. He runs in there. Leroy Jenkins. You really do be out there, like. Number 17, Leviathan Dragon. Is this better than Zomstein? Is this better than Zomstein? I like the background. I like the background. I think the background gives a little bit of depth. Yeah, I agree. I think this is a B tier card. It's pretty good. It's got something going for it. Would I give it higher than B? I don't think so. It's a solid B tier card. I'm sorry, Zomstein. Your background ain't that good, my guy. Get a background and I might bump you up a rank. Based purely off of aesthetics, making that clear. Purely off of aesthetics in the name. If your name sucks, that kind of sucks for you. I don't make your name. But it's water and anime? How to move up in the tier list. Look, I gave a lot of water. Look. Geo, level with me, level with me. Freezadon's a water type, and we did not bump it up a tier just because of that, okay? Not everyone gets the pass. Not everyone gets the pass. Hear me out, okay? I think you could agree on this with me. I think we could see eye to eye on that point. Freezadon. If you could agree to bump Freezadon up a rank, I might hear you out. But until then, it's staying where it's staying. Like, I'm sorry, Freezadon. I didn't mean to make you an example, but... oh, Freezadon. He's not a shark. It's a dragon. Don't get me started on Shock Drake Vice. Been there, done that. Hello. Silas Grayson, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We're doing a number monster tier list. This is purely based off of my opinion. You see Master Duel, you click, we respect. This is purely based off of my opinion, off of how cool the name is and the aesthetics of the cards. To give you a quick rundown on what we're dealing with, this is a B tier card because the card art's so-so, but it has a background. I'll give you an example of a C tier card. We got your boy Zomstein. Zomstein's a C tier card. He's definitely a Yu-Gi-Oh card. He's not a bad card, you know, but he's a good example of, like, he's just a card out there, you know. Zomstein, your boy. We got your A tier cards like F-Zero, solid card, A tier. We got your S tier card, Big Eye. Okay, other S tier. Where's your boy, Bagushka? Definitely S tier cards. Don't get me started on the puppet masters. Anyways, so we just got finished with number 17, Leviathan Dragon. There's 147 numbers XZ cards if you include forbidden cards, number cards that have numbers, and letters, etc, etc. And we're also double counting any duplicate number cards, so that also includes numerons, so that's what we're up to. Anyways, next card. Number 47, Nightmare Shark. I'm really not feeling this guy. Like, when I think of a Nightmare Shark, I don't think of Nightmare Shark. Yo, true. Rongo Mediat is on his way. Rongo Bongo, right in line. You made it. You made it in time for your boy. Another one of the viewers is... Helda was looking forward to Rongo, so... No, I used it in one of my first Shark decks too, but, like... I don't know, like... Well, Rongo's it's gonna be a couple more cards before we get to Rongo. It's wrong in time? I don't know. Like, is this better than Zomstein, though? Is this better than Zomstein? It has wings because it's a Nightmare Shark. It's in the name. Is this better than Zomstein? I need to think about it. Zomstein. Your boy Zomstein. The background? It's got like a standard XD's monster background with a little bit of detail to it. I think it does have a better background than Zomstein, but that background doesn't bump it up to a B. I think he's a high C. Definitely a high C type of card, you know, just purely off of the aesthetic. Like, this is just not what I expect when you say Nightmare Shark. I don't expect to see this guy. Okay. And we push forward. A favorite to some people. I'm impartial to the next card. Give it up for number 29, Mannequin Cat. This is at least an A tier, potentially S tier card. Like, look at her. Like, she has a really detailed and on-theme background. By the way, I didn't tell Nightbot to, like, time you out or, like, delete it. I don't know why it doesn't like caps locks, Silas, but it is what it is. Yep. Yeah, you know what? She's S tier, she's S tier. If that other card was S tier, she's definitely S. She's got the number in clear view. A background, very thematic. She's an overall good card. We're not basing it off effects, but a lot of people use her for the effect. She's a good card. S for Slay, true. Out here for your sister represent. Sisters gotta hold up other sisters. You feel? Level with me, ladies. Level with me. Guys, you can get in on this too. Anyone can be a sister if you feel it. Cat win, definitely. Cats are good. I like dogs too, but you know, cats, solid animals. Mannequin cat, one solid dual monster card. Take a bow. I don't know. I know that people use it for a lot of, they use it for a lot of, like, they use it in a lot of beast decks. It might be Madolce, because Madolce does have some beast monsters. You know, you missed an opportunity to do the like weave thing and put an N in front of the Yas, you know? Anyways. You use it in your Volcanic Paleo deck? I know you can use it in a lot of other decks. It's very, she's very versatile. She's very versatile, Con. Okay. Well, Mannequin Cat, thank you for your time. Number C1, a Numeron Chaos Gate Sunya. Is this an S tier or an A tier? This is a very intense card art. It's a very intense card art. How are we feeling about this one? The number in the sky is pretty good. That is true. This is definitely a really good card. Like, I don't really have an opinion on Numerons, to be honest. I'm okay with Numerons and Mathmax. It's okay. I'm just basing it off of aesthetics, and if we fairly base it off aesthetics, it should be a high A, if not potentially an S. You know, because of the number in the sky, I think I'm gonna give it the S. The number in the sky, pretty good. I may bump it down later. You know, you pointed out, the orbs are kind of distracting. We'll give it a potential S, but if another Numeron card looks equally as good, I'm bumping them both down to A. I think we can agree on that. I think that's a reasonable assumption, you know what I mean? You made Numerons, but you rarely use it? Is it a matter of, like, you don't like how it plays, or do you feel like it's just not consistent enough? Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please, for the next card. You're working towards a Numeronga Mediad deck? What a name, Numeronga Mediad. Some people would consider that a mouthful. Your boy is on his way. Give me some kind of drum roll. Get out there, Joel. Get out there. This is why I added you in, Joel. Number 4? Stealth Krogan. S tier plus, no questions needed. For those of you who don't know, by the way, this is my favorite number monster card. S for Stealth, definitely. Stealth Krogan, you're up there. You're up there, Stealth Krogan. S for stealthy. Like, unironically, even though I like the card, like, it's a good card art. It's a very good card art. He's got a pose. The character design's interesting. The numbers super clear. The background's got a lot going on. Like, it's a sick card. This is a cool card. Like, I love Stealth Krog, and I run him in a lot of my water decks. I think aside from Totally Awesome before they banned Totally Awesome, Stealth Krogan's my other bread and butter. Gotta love the guy. Gotta love the guy. Stealth Krogan, my beloved. Yeah, rest in peace, Totally Awesome. Rest in peace. The world will never be the same. He lives on. He lives on. Toad Moto hype, he lives on. In my memory. Okay, well... would I consider Krog and Spawn as part of this card? Kind of, but I want to rate them separately, because I actually like that the Stealth Krog and Spawn look like jellyfish. I love how it's a different design than the main card. Like, it doesn't look like just a mini version of the card, and I also really love sea animals. Yeah, that's really upsetting. They made a whole mate for Totally Awesome and then kicked it out of the game. They didn't want it forgotten? I need a rim shot. Anyways, we push forward. Thank you for your time, Stealth Krogan. Love you. We're not rating this, just take a look at the Stealth Krogan Spawn. Like, from far away, it looks like a jellyfish. And then when you look up close, like, it almost reminds me of, like, the Krang from the TMNT. I digress. It's not part of the tier list. We continue. Next card, next card. Number 44, Sky Pegasus. It's definitely a Pegasus in the sky. Is this better than Zom's theme? It might be a B tier card. You know, it's I don't think it's an S tier card. I think it's either a high C or a B tier card, you know? Is this better than Zomstein? Is this better than Zomstein? I don't know if it's better than Zomstein. Can you see the number on the card? The number is on the card. It's on the shoulder. It is a little boring. It might be a C. It's an A card. It's not the best. Hey, can you guys read this card? Read this card, right? But the word after sky, replace the first letter with M. I'm about to pull a dank meme, as they say. I'm about to pull a dank meme. We did it, we did it. I did the Gen Z thing. I did the Gen Z thing. We're so hip with the kids right now. We're so hip with the kids. I got him. I have brain rot. Don't be too mad with me, Helda. Just you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're okay with This is what happens when we do the tier list. It slowly derails, and it's only gonna get worse from here on out. True, it does have the same name as that one Beyblade. Okay, pause. Okay, the crazy— I say this on stream all the time. The craziest thing about the Beyblade world lore is that Moses literally parts the Red Sea with a Beyblade. Like, what is that? What is that? Why does he part the Red Sea with a Beyblade? Who writes this? I can't get over it. I can't get over it. It's crazy. It's so crazy. I need everyone to know. Okay, well we're done with we're done with that PSA. Let me hydrate. Let me drink. You know what? Actually, wait. Enjoy some lobster facts. I'm gonna go get some more water. The power of the Beyblade is on par with God. Let me Big eye, go away. You guys can enjoy some lobster facts while I'm gone. Okay, we're back. We're back. I hope you guys enjoyed lobster facts. I didn't mean to meme on you all, but I couldn't pass up the opportunity. Some lobsters don't really have as big claws. Spiny lobsters actually use their spines to protect them, so their claws aren't as big as regular lobster claws. They still have them. Yeah, I did, right? Look at me. I can't wait to tell my younger roomie about it, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, you're so cringe." I'm like, "Yeah, but it was funny. Got them. Got them good." Lamau. What else do the kids say? Anyways. Anyways. We continue. We continue. Wait a second. Wait. Cat? Pause. How'd the cat get in here? Hello? Okay, we're back for real this time. We're back for real this time. No. It's not my cat. It's not my cat. So I stay with some roomies, and it's my roommate's cats. They have the one cat. But I guess if we're speaking like in character, it's a leopard seal. Have a dangerous predator that lives in my home. Okay, we continue forward. What did we... Right, C tier, C tier, secret S tier, secret S tier. Don't tell anyone. Not a number card. Number 2, Giga Brilliant. Number 20, Giga Brilliant. I don't know how to feel about this card. The longer I look at it, I think the worse it gets. I agree. Yeah, this is a D tier card. I think it's supposed to be a praying mantis? What's with the name? I don't understand. I'm not gonna bother trying to expend the mental energy to wrap my head around it. It's... D tier. Giga Blunder? Oh, it's an ant! Really, ant! It's an ant! Do you see this? It's an ant! I just... Why is it supposed to be a shiny ant? Is that it? Is that really all she wrote on this card? A giant shiny ant? Okay, you know what? No, we spent enough time on this card. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'll hang out with Puppet Orc type. Number 48, Shadow Lich. This card is a cool card. I think I want to give it at least an A. This card art's pretty sick. The name's pretty cool. I think that gives it at least an A. Yeah, Brilliant. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Shadow Lich, pretty solid card. It doesn't have legs. I think this is an A card. You don't always need legs to be an A tier card. Out there showing the world that he's not any torso, he's a torso. A tier. Bam. Got him. Sorry, I'm on my faux, that's F-A-U-X, by the way, my faux Gen Z, like, Zoomer, like, stint right now. I'll try to get it out of my system, but yeah, once I get on it, it's like a comedy bit I end up committing way too hard to. It's just really funny. I can't wait to tell my younger roomie about this and make him feel super cringe, as the kids say about it. Needs more Reaper than Lich. I don't know. I mean, isn't Lich just like undead? I don't know. I'm not here to tell this Yu-Gi-Oh card what it is. I will say that it looks more like Shadow Lich than Freezadon looks like a Freezadon. Hey, ya boy, Freezadon. R.I.P. Anyways, we move onwards. Not a number card. Not a number card. Number 65, King Overfiend. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not that impressed by him, to be honest. Is he better than Zormstein? Is he better than Zormstein? The name might be cooler than Zormstein, but I don't know if the name is enough to bump it up. I think this is a C tier card. Like, the background's not cool enough to get it to the B tier, in my opinion. He's just some guy. Like, who are you, King Overfiend? Over you, definitely. Get out of here. As see as they come. See you next time. Not. Goodbye. King Overfiend meets Freezadon. Y'all can imagine them at a cafe together. Let's do some Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan art of that later, by the way. Someone, let me write this down. King Overfiend and Freezadon go to a cafe. Give me a sec, I need to write this down. Yeah, see ya in the graveyard. In the cafe. Do you think Overfiend's a coffee guy? You think Overfiend's like... What kind of coffee do you think Overfiend gets? Like, do you think he gets it black? Or you think he's like an Americano kind of guy? What do you think? Tell me. I think Freezadon definitely gets a frappe. You know what I mean? Freezadon's definitely a frappe kind of person. But, like... What does Overfiend get? Pumpkin spice? What do you all think? This guy walks into Starbucks. Or, like... I don't know. This guy walks into the monster, card monster, Duel Monsters Cafe and says, hey, can I get a number 65? What's the number 65 on the menu? Tell me. Like, is he really a black coffee guy though? Or is he the guy that says that he gets black coffee? And then he gets something else instead, you feel? Like, he's the kind of guy that he, like, covers the cup so you don't know what he's drinking? You know? You know what I mean? You feel? He says black and gets a caramel macchiato. Ask for extra caramel pumps. I see. Okay. Caramel macchiato, triple caramel. Who is the barista? It's probably Mannequin Cat, right? Well, does Mannequin Cat work in a boba shop? Big Eye? True, Big Eye is the barista, you're right. Wait. It's Big Eye and Giant Hand. Giant Hand's making the drinks? And Big Eye is manning the cash register. You feel? They gotta work together, you know, they each have their own strengths. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. That's exactly it. That's exactly it, yep. That's exactly what's happening. Big Eye. Okay, well, I've got this written down. So, one of these days, we'll make that. Let's push forward. Number 15, Gimmick Puppet Giant Grinder. I will say, I think this is an A tier card. This is definitely the best Gimmick Puppet card out there. He's pretty cool. I don't know if I want to give him an S or not. Giant Hand speaks sign language. But like, what kind of sign language? Is it like ASL, or do you think they speak Japanese? There's a little guy at the top? That's crazy. You're right, I do kind of see a guy up there. Are they forklift certified? That's crazy. There was an animated version of this monster? Well, congrats to that guy. You know, definitely need people in those kinds of industries. Congratulations on your forklift certification. More power to you, little guy. I haven't watched Dex though. That makes sense though. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on an A. I'm gonna leave it on an A. I will say that Gimmick Puppets need a win. This is the win. Gimmick Puppets, this is your win. A. A tier. A pretty high A. I think it's a pretty high A. Pretty good card. Maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. I'll think about it later. He actually pulls the monsters into the grinder in his chest. This sounds like a really cool animation. It's kind of like, reminds me of like God from League of Legends. Okay, drum roll for the next card, please. This is a very important drum roll. I need some Joels in the chat. It's time. It's time. It's time for what everyone's been waiting for. The man of the hour, if not the entire stream, perhaps. Oh, okay, I don't know if the entire stream, that is a bit much. Mayhaps for the past 20 minutes, who knows? Number 86, Heroic Champion Rongo Mediad. That's a pretty cool name, you gotta admit. I think the name alone gets him an A tier. Is he an S tier? Is he an S tier? Does he have his own tier? That's true. Does he have his own tier? Does he have his own tier? 90s sitcom clapping music. Give it up for Rongo Media! Woo! Like it's kind of like you know the Family Feud music. The Family Feud music. He comes in with the Family Feud music. You know what I mean? That's him. That's him. He's coming in. True. I think he deserves to be in his own tier. You're right. You're right. Is his tier above S or below S, or is it like equal to S? Opinion. Yeah. Applause now. And he comes up and he sounds like Space Ghost. You guys ever hear Space Ghost? He sounds just like Space Ghost. I tell you. He sounds just like Space Ghost. Or, I guess it's GG? If they put it in defense position, you basically would have to attack their life points directly, right? Like if they threw it in defense position, you'd need something to attack their life points directly. Can you kaiju this? I don't know. I don't know. I've never actually met a Rongo player, to be honest. You can't at 4. Oh, because it's unaffected by other card effects. I see. Huh. Well... Rongo shot. Oh, you can't summon. Yeah, huh. I guess so. I guess it depends on which monsters you had on the field by the time this guy comes out then, huh? I don't know. Well, he is in his own tier, so... Let me save the card as the Rongo tier card. The Rongo tier. Tier of his own. What a guy, what a guy. Rongo Mediad. Well, we gotta open some more cards if we're gonna continue with the card. We have to open more cards if we're gonna continue with the card tier list. His buddy isn't a number card? Well, you know what? Not everyone can be a number card. It is what it is, you know. If everyone could be a number card, then you know, no one would be a number card. I don't really know if it actually works like that or not, to be honest. Like, I'm just saying stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have 48 more cards to go. I don't know if we can finish it tonight. I don't know how long I'll feel like going. I'll have to see how my energy levels go, but we're going at a pretty good pace, I will say. Overall, a pretty solid pace. Where did we leave off? Right, wrong go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's just open 20 more cards and we'll go from there. Yeah, how would they have even beat wrong go? Like, does anything in their deck actually counter that, or? It takes a certain kind of monster to be enough for monster yet true. Look at Freezadon. Freezadon, of the number of monsters out there, he's definitely one of them. Thank you for your time, Mr. Rongo Mediad. We appreciate you. Okay, number 65, Gin Buster. I don't know how I feel about that name. Is he better than Zomstein? I don't think he is. I think he's on the same tier as Zomstein, to be honest. This is the pre-evolution. True! True! King Overfiend, true. This is him before he gets his job. So this is when he used to... Wait. There's some lore. There's some lore to this. So King Overfiend, back when he was Gin Buster, used to work at the cafe. And this is what he looked like when he worked behind the register. And he tried to mix drinks, but like, just look at his hands. He can't mix drinks with those. He had to man the cash register, and gosh, like he just didn't know how to talk to people back then. But now King Overfiend, he's on top of the game. He has his own business. He's his own CEO. He's getting coffee with his good friend. His good friend, you know, his good friend Freezadon, who he met in high school, and you know. That's the lore. That's the lore of Gin Buster. Totally the lore. Completely the lore of Gin Buster. Look, this was before he got rich, okay? He's a self-made man. Don't judge his kicks. Don't judge his kicks. That's what kids call them, right? Shoes, they call them kicks. They still call them that, right? Right? They still say that? People still use that word, right? Level with me. Do people still use that terminology? Do people still call shoes kicks? Is that still a thing? Okay, nice, nice. I'm still in the loop. I'm hip. I'm definitely hip. We continue forward. Where were we? Right. Number 60, Dougras the Timeless. Yo, this guy, oh my god, pause. Everyone take a look at this. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Oh my god, this is wow, there's a lot going on in this card art. This is at least an S? I really like this card art for some reason. I think it's an S, maybe an A, maybe an S. I like this guy. I like this guy. This man sold me. Look at him. Look at this guy. The timeless. He's timeless. He's literally timeless. S tier card. Add another S onto that timeless. Jesus. This man came. He saw. He's still rocking it. You wanted the classic look? This be the classic. This be the classic. Oh my god. He does have the nice pants. He got the pants with the... He rocking those boots so hard. Like those boots take a sheer amount of confidence to be rocking those boots. This man rolling up like he's in the Spanish Inquisition. What a guy. What a guy. He doesn't rock up to the Ren Fair. He is the Ren Fair. Anyways. It's just... the energy on this card. Jesus. Number 3, Cicada King. That's definitely a cicada. You know, it could be the king of the cicadas for all I know. I think this is a C for cicada. But what do you guys think? C for cicada? I kind of like the background, but I don't know if the background's enough to bump it up. C for cicada? C for cicada? Or is this like a B? What do you think, Chan? You think this is C for cicada? B for bejeweled? I don't know. It's just... You're gonna keep practicing the bugs? No problem. Thank you for stopping by, Doc. Take care, take care. I'll see you when I see you. So there's this thing. Oh, here's the thing. Cicada King has the Orbitus. It's a disease where the cards develop a bunch of random pointless orbs. Oh, yeah, you know what? C for chronically ill. You're right. C for chronically ill. I'm sorry, Cicada King. I'm actually not sorry. Get out of here. Get on out of here. I'd like to say that I'm sorry, but the only person I'm actually apologizing to today might as well be Freezadon. Yeah, get well soon. It's not happening anytime soon. Number C92, Hot Earth Chaos Dragon. I don't know how to feel about this card. Is it a Shock Drake Vice? I don't know. He's a very long dragon. I'll give it at least a B. There's definitely design going on here. A? You think the name is cool? think this is just a B tier card. Like, me personally, I'm not too taken with him. Maybe it's because it feels a little too edgy. You know what I mean? Like, something about how it feels like it's just trying really hard to be edgy. I like the card names that are puns, which is why I'm such a big fan of Gonkin Soship. But it's a pun on the word sushi, and you add a P to the end of it, and you have ship, Soship, sushi, ship. It's such a fun archetype, and it's based off of like how the Japanese make sushi boats. Really cool, really cool. Number 58, Budweiser. At first glance, this is a C tier card. I don't know if I want to give it a B. It's pretty basic. Oh, so it's just Soship? I don't know. I've never seen this card before in my life. I guess we can read what it does now that we're done, you know, rating it. This is a C tier card, but so let's go read the card effect while this is saving. Once per turn, target one face of Xyz monster control. Equip this card as a token or unequip this card. Special summon attack position. Equipped monster can attack your opponent directly. When the equipped monster inflicts the battle damage to your opponent, discard one card. So basically you equipped it, but you don't make it Xyz material. You just put it in the spell and trap card zone, equipped it to the monster. And if that monster has this equipped, they can attack life points directly. And when they do battle damage, you can discard a card to do 500 extra damage. Or during the same turn, once per turn, you can unequip the card to summon it in attack position. The C tier card, it's A card. Of all the cards out there, it is A card. We continue forward. That is not a number monster. Number C96, Dark Storm. Now this card's pretty good. This card, I'm feeling an energy from this card. This is at least an A tier card. I think I'm kind of losing what this is supposed to look like. I don't know. It's a pretty good card. I think I'll give it an A. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Like, I'm looking at it and it just looks like an abstract piece of art. Like, it's a cool looking piece of abstract art, but like, I just can't tell it any which way or another. It's just something. I like it. I like the energy. I'll give it an A. I can't give it anything more than that because I don't know what's going on in the card. Very cool card though, very cool card. It's got a funny effect. I mean, let me read the card effect. This card cannot be destroyed by battle or battle damage take from battle while they inflicted to your opponent. This card is the number 96 Dark Mist as the next piece material gains its effect once per battle during either player's turn. When attack is declared on opponent's multi, you can attack one Xyz monster with the attack of the card. From 0 if it does, the card takes attack equal to the original attack of the opponent's monster. I see. One of those ones. We push forward. This next card's a forbidden card. Number 75, Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. That's at least an A tier card based just off of the name. Now let me judge if... I think this is an S tier card. Like, look at this card. Like, at first you look at it and you're like, oh, that's just purple stuff in the background. You look closely, there's so much detail to that purple stuff. Like, this is a sick card. This is a really sick card. Yeah, yo, Shadow Lich is in the background. Let's go, Shadow Lich. S tier. Wait, oh my god. Okay, wait. There's more lore to this. So, Shadow Lich raised up in the ranks, and he's a business owner now, right? He's a business owner, but this guy, he's a bamboozler. He's out to take down Shadow Lich and his company, because his company has wronged him and his family somehow by forcing them off of the land that they've owned in their family for generations, and he's out for blood. Sorry, that was really specific. I think I just watched too much Scooby-Doo. There's your card lore, by the way. S tier, S tier. Pulling out a lot of S's today, but I think they're well-deserved. I think that's a super heavy samurai. I think that says 64. I think that's a super heavy samurai card in the background, too. That's crazy. Anyways. Solid card. What a guy. Too bad he's forbidden. Number 64, Ronin Raccoon Sandayu. I think this is a B card for me. It's one of it's Gosie's favorite card, but well, not favorite card, but favorite number monster. I think it's a B tier for me. Like, I like the character design, you know? I like the little plushie it's got going because it summons token. And yeah, B for big round points. You know what? He's got some spirit. He's got some character. He's not. Oh wait, no! Number 64, Ronin Raccoon. Ronin, wait, look! Number 64. That's Ronin Raccoon in the background. Look at the bottom left. The bottom left of this card. What does he have against the raccoon? What does he have against the raccoon? I wanna know. They got some kind of beef. Oh my god. The raccoon also owns a business. The raccoon is now part of a coffee shop universe. I don't know what he does. He's there. Let's save this one, log this as B. The lore is expanding of our Yu-Gi-Oh! Coffee shop universe. Crazy. Okay, we push forward. Not a number monster. Numero uno, the Numeron Gates, Ecam. True, Beast for B for Beast type monster. What's this one? Honestly, this is kind of C tier. Like, what is going on? You stuck a head on top of an apartment building? This is like, you know that Pokemon? What's that Pokemon? Giratina? You took Giratina's head and you put him on top of an apartment building and then you stuck his tail to it. I don't know. I'm sorry. This is a C tier. Like, what is going on? C for confusing. Jeez. C for chronically ill. It's got that disease, you know? With the orbs. Ooh, C tier. What's the other number 1 Xyz monster? I don't know. I forgot. Did we see it yet? I think we saw it. I forgot what it was. We can look at it later. A snake? I don't know. Number 2, Numeron Gate Div. I don't know if this one's much better. It might be worse. You can see the number really well, but like... What? What is going on? Yeah, you know what? No, this is in the same tier as the, True! D for div. Ooh. Divide this, my guy. I don't know. This card. Something about this card. It's not a positive, by the way. It's not a positive. How we push onward. Number 3, Numeron Gate Training. This one is maybe even worse than the other one. Maybe it's the same. D for I can't believe they did this twice. D. Can't believe they did that twice. Number 4, Numeron Gate. Is it Shudvari or Catvari? I like cats. We're gonna call him Catvari. It does look like a goalpost. Yeah, I don't know. This one isn't that great. Nightbot, stop! Why do you hate everyone, Nightbot? Why? Why do you hate everyone? Gotta figure out how to tell the bot to stop policing capitals later. Yeah, bad Nightbot. Down, down, boy, down. Yeah, this is a C tier card. C for Catvari. This is, I don't know. It's not that great of a card. Really, I don't know. Like, why do I remember these cards looking better than how they actually look? Is it just me? Like, is it just me, or does anyone else remember Numeron's looking a little bit better than this? Maybe I'm just crazy. Well, next card. Number 26, Spaceway Octo Bypass. This might actually be S tier, to be honest. Like, look at this guy. You can't tell me this card isn't cool. This is a really cool card. I think this is a solid S tier. Like, look at him. Like, on top of the card art looking cool, like, the design is interesting not only visually, but from, like, the octopus literally has, like some kind of, like, warp portal inside of it. I think this is an S tier card, like, something majestic about this octopus. Fish in space. Fish in space. We're making a fish in space deck, maybe? Fish in space. Octo bypass? Octo bypass. Fish in space. Space fish. Space fish? No, this is the real space fish. Those other ones? Imposters. Amateurs. This is the real space fish. At the start of the battle phase, you can attach one material from the card. During this battle phase, a player can only attack with one monsters, and attacks become direct attacks. The effect is kind of lame, though. It's a pretty good card, though. Like, the effect isn't that great, but the card art? Oh, so hard. Okay, thank you for your time, Spaceway Octo Bypass. We must continue forward. Number 7, Lucky Straight. The name is really cool, but the art is really meh. Like, he's got the King Overfiend problem. Is this King Overfiend's, like, weird brother? The 7 is on the cane. Do you see the little dot? The cane? The red thing at the bottom? That's the 7. do what credit's due. He does have a 7. I don't really know how I feel about him. It's a Season 1 Zextal design? Dang, that's crazy. But is this as good as Zornstein? I mean... Visually, it's not as good as Zornstein. But the name, though... The name, though... I really like the name. I think I'll keep it at like the bottom of C tier, to be honest. Bottom of C tier with this guy. The name keeps it in C tier just barely because I like the name, but it's like, I don't know, it's just... I expected better. I expected more. Lucky Straight should have been a Power Knight card. Do I know that archetype? Poker Knight card. Maybe. Okay, we continue forward. Not a number monster, but the card art's pretty cool, but it's not a number monster. Not a number monster. Number 21, Frozen Lady Justice. I think she's an A tier. Do I want to give her an S? I'm not sure. Let me take... She's at least A tier. Let me take a look at her longer. Wait, where's her number? Where's her number? Where is her number? Where is her number? Someone find her number. Is it in the background? Is it on the snowflake? Where's the number? You guys see the number? Leg? On her leg. She's a pretty cool card. You two would like her number? Yeah. Do I want to give her an S? I don't know. She's like a high A for me. The hand? This one? You want the singular hand? You madman. I think I'm gonna give her a high A. Like, she's a really good card. I really like the background. In Marjorie? Whoa, 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 I'm not putting my hand in Marjorie, okay? I'm not putting it in Margarine either. And yeah, I think I'll give her a high A. You can't believe it's not butter? Believe it. Um... 35. Okay, and we move forward. Thank you for your time. What a woman. Marriage with autocorrect. Relatively speaking, marriage is a social construct that only really benefits people if they require, you know, like, some kind of monetary gain from it. In the grand scheme of things, you know, you could be married in your mind, and it could relatively hold the same amount of significance depending on, I guess, your beliefs. Number 83, Galaxy Queen. Bread, hello, how are you? How are you, Bread? We're partway through the number monster tier list. We're over halfway done, can you believe it? The worst thing she can say is no. You're doing normal? Okay. The worst thing she can say. Me? Response was something else. Number 83, Galaxy Queen. She's a pretty good card. I think she's an A. A for slay. You feel? You feel? Actually, I don't know. Do you think she deserves an S? Do you think she's better than Lady Justice? Compare this card to Frozen Lady Justice. Do you think they're the same or do you think they're better? Like, usually I don't like comparing women to other women because it shouldn't be a contest, but you know. The MC says you summoned your mom? That's crazy. Queen is lesser? Okay, then she remains A tier. That has determined it. A tier. For a wonderful queen. Oh, it's time. It's time for your boy. It's time for your boy. Get ready for this next card. Get so ready for this next card. I need you all to mentally prepare yourself for the next card. How do you even get 3 level 1 monsters? Like, I guess tokens, but these conditions are crazy. Anyways, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Number 56, Golden Rat. I think that's an instant A tier, to be honest. Let's go. I don't know if I have a Red Jam enabled or not. Yep, a Golden Rat. Gold Rat. What do you mean? What do you mean unfollowed? I don't got it. I don't got it. Why don't you got it? I couldn't find it. Oh, I didn't look that hard, to be honest. You riot? We can add it. We can add it right now. Let's go add Rat Jam. Take a break. Everybody take a look at Gold Rat. 7 TV. App. Emote. Search. Rat. 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 No, Rat Jam is enabled. I do have Rat Jam. I do have Rat Jam. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're so crazy. It says I have Rat Jam. Why isn't it showing Rat Jam? Wait, it does. Look, look, look. Look, Rat Jam. 7 TV. I don't have... It should show better TV emotes, though. I've seen people use them before. The Rat Jam. Got them. You did it wrong. Hello, Ventus. Hello. Check out this card. Check out this card. Gold Rat. I'm keeping him in A tier. I think that's all we wrote. That's all Salie wrote today. I knew I had it. I knew I had it. Okay. You better refollow right now. Do it. Do it. Okay, here we go. Next card, next card. Number 39, Utopia Roots. As opposed to regular Utopia. How are we feeling about this one? You think this is better or worse than regular Utopia? I like the background a lot, but the background alone can't really like... I like the background, but does the background really carry the entire card, you know? Utopia brands, Utopia leaves, Utopia tree. 2 blue? Yeah, that is a pretty intense blue. Like, I don't know what they were doing with that. I think it's a B tier card, to be honest. I think B for beets. Beets are a root and tuber. Utopia deforestation. No, not Utopia forest fire. Nah, I think I'm giving it a B. It's, you know, it has something to it, but it's not the greatest. It's a card. I think it's slightly better in some respects than other cards. Because I'm really biased by the background. Really biased. We continue forward. Get on out of here. Number 13, the embodiment of crime. I'm gonna be real with you, I think this is a D tier card. What is going on with this card? This card is a crime. Do you think is this F tier? Is this an F tier card? Like, what is going on? I don't know. What do you think, Chad? D or F tier? You think it's bad enough to be F tier? Like, what's the worst Yu-Gi-Oh card have you ever seen? What's the worst card you've ever laid your eyes on? Because I think it might be this one for me. I understand if it leaves some of you speechless. It's definitely I don't know. I might just leave it a D tier. I mean, my cousin, how dare you? In what time loop am I related to this thing? He works at the pizzeria. I mean, maybe. I don't want this guy to work at a pizzeria. I don't want him in my universe. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I don't want him. You know what? No, I think that pushes it to F. F for forget about him. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh. Oh no! Double trouble! Number 31, the embodiment of punishment. It really is a crime. This is the worst punishment, the back-to-back. God, no. Oh god, they're both FT. This experience is worse. It's so worse. It does look a little bit better. Maybe we'll give him the D tier. See? It's so bad. It's so bad. One after another. They don't stop. Oh god, why? Why are you here? Get out of my life. Ugh. Yeah, crime and punishment. Really? What have I done wrong? What have I done to deserve this? Oh, oh god, let's look at something nicer. Let's look at something nicer for a bit. Oof, oof. Cleanse my eyes. What was that? Who designed these? God, who designed these? Oh, I think I'm losing it. I think those two sent me over the edge. Not in a good way. we need some real therapy to this. Like, we'll pause. Let's go open some legacy packs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, youch. My mental. Some bonus packs, I mean. Yeah, legacy pack. Oh, you do 30 packs now? Spectacular. Some domino. Ooh, I think maybe we call it there. Do I really want to continue? Multiples of 10? And why did you do 30? What if I only wanted to do 10? Why didn't it give me the option, huh? What the heck is this thing? What the heck is this thing? It's like one Neopets or something. Yeah, I think we're gonna cool down with these packs, and then I think we'll call it there for the evening. I don't think I can go on. That's the crime and punishment. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. How is it so bad? Oh. Yo, hammer shock. Let's go, hammer shock. Give me a second. Sorry, I was checking something out. Well, you know, we made a lot of progress on the tier list today. I think it was pretty solid until you got the Bang Bros back to back. I was not expecting that one. It took me for a loop and then some. Ooh. Opening card. Hammer Shock is unquestionably the most disappointing shock-based card in the game. Yeah, you know, when you say Hammer Shock, that's not what I'm expecting. It's I agree, it's definitely a letdown. Oh, Barrier Statue of the Abyss. Dark deck incoming? Okay. Close this. Dark Bug, huh? What do you mean they did 100 packs now? What do you mean? Like you buy 100 packs at once, or? Yo, look who it is! Number 52! Diamond the King Crab. Crab King. Diamond Crab. You can open 100 instead of 10? That sounds kind of intense. I think that's a little bit too much for me personally. I think I'd rather just go 10 by 10, you know what I mean? Like, what if you get everything you need by the time you get to 50? I don't know. I just I don't know. If you have 72, they open 70. I see. Oh, we got an upgrade? No, we didn't. We've been scammed. Why you turn gold? Watch. You getting scammed again? See? Look. The colors. The color went gold and we didn't even get a fancy card. What does it mean? Well, I had like 400 and then we were trying to build penguins, so we opened like all 400 of them, I think. I don't know. Well, that was the card pack opening. We did get one SR. Really don't know when I'd use this, but you know. Solid pacing on the number monster tier list. Oh, we did okay duels. Like they weren't bad. They weren't amazing. We won. They were definitely duels. Well, thank you all for joining me on this evening as we do some number cards. We'll be back at it again. I will say at the end of the month, the last Friday of the month, I will not be able to have a scheduled stream. Yeah, thank Twitch. Wow, I'm surprised I got recommended. That's interesting. But thank you for stopping by, Silas. We're gonna, who's live right now? Jade. We can write Jade. I think we can write Jade. Oh. Yeah, no, thank you for clicking. Thank you for stopping by. It's been fun. I'll see you all when I see you. For my general streaming is I usually do Yu-Gi-Ohs on Friday. Some other miscellaneous day of the week is generally dedicated to art, where I'm working on my Yu-Gi-Oh animation, where I animate Gunkin Super Dreadnought, Uni-class Super Dreadnought. And sometimes I play Genshin Impact, but it depends on if I have something to do in the game, or if I feel like playing the card game Genius Invocation TCG. But yeah, let me get the raid ready. I do. I'm not very good at it, but I try. I really do try. You can check it out. I think I posted some progress for it in the Discord. And thank you for coming by again, Helda. We did it. We made it to Rongo. Can you believe it? We're almost done. Okay, well, I'm gonna send you over to Jade. Thank you all again for hanging out with me and stopping by. I appreciate you all. All the new people and all the regulars. Thank you for the follows, for the bits, for the hydrates, for the head pats. I appreciate you all. I hope you have all a nice rest of your day, evening, wherever you are. You're all in my thoughts. $1. Raid. Mm-hmm.